हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू डूइंग नाउ? कैसा चल रहा है? पढ़ाई कैसी चल रही है? यू मस्ट बी डूइंग वेल। अच्छी पढ़ाई चल रही होगी। सेल्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मैनेजमेंट समझ में आ रहा है। तो सेल्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मैनेजमेंट की अगली कड़ी है ये टेरिटरी मैनेजमेंट। हाँ। सो इन दिस नाइन्थ लेसन वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न दिस टेरिटरी मैनेजमेंट एंड आफ्टर दैट सेल कोटा एंड ऑल. So what is territory management? What you have seen in earlier classes, you had done this sales planning, then sales organization, all these things you did in different way. तो अब हमें क्या चाहिए? और सेल्स बजट भी आपने देखा था. तो एवरीथिंग यू हैव. नाउ फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट टू नो व्हाट टेरिटरी शुड बी असाइंड टू विच पीपल. है ना? किसको करना है? ये सेल्समैन को ही करना है, सेल्स टीम को ही करना है. सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज नंबर ऑफ सेल्स स्टाफ इज रिक्वायर्ड. सो number of sales staff already you have learned earlier that how to find out depending upon the workload, depending upon the skill, depending upon the geography and all. You will have to decide that what number will be very much suitable for this sales target or sales quota, whatever. So first thing is you are deciding number of sales staff. Then what you define? You define the sales territory. How is it decided? कैसे डिसाइड करें? ज्योग्राफी पे ही होगा. और कैसे होगा? नॉर्थ ईस्ट वेस्ट साउथ में रीजन आप बनाते हो. नॉर्मली इट कैन बी मोर देन दैट. ऐसा कोई थंब रूल नहीं है कि चार ही रीजन होंगे. यू कैन मेट 6 रीजन, 7 रीजन, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क इज देयर, अमाउंट ऑफ सेल वॉल्यूम इज देयर. देन below that again area manager, then territory manager, then salesman. And even for salesman, you decide whether you have to give territory for district or taluka or block. It depends on the product. If it is FMCG, they may divide it in very small area. Or if it is bigger thing like tractor, harvester, or automobile, then it will be a different that bigger area you can give. तो बेनिफिट्स फॉर सेटिंग अप सेल्स टेरिटरीज, क्या फायदे हैं इससे? सेल्स टेरिटरी क्यों चाहिए? सेल्स टेरिटरीज अगर आप नहीं डिवाइड करोगे तो सेल्समैन को कहाँ पे काम करना है वो कैसे पता चलेगा? तो इससे क्या होता है? वो और वो कस्टमर के बहुत करीब होता है. द फर्स्ट पर्सन हु इज इंटरेक्टिंग विद द कस्टमर इज सेल्समैन. सो व्हाट डज इट हैपन? इससे क्या होता है? इंक्रीज्ड मार्केट कवरेज. You have divided the whole country in a small area, and you are putting your person each and every place. They may not be the company's employees, they may be through dealer intermediaries and all, but they are representing your company only. So this way you are increasing the coverage. Then reducing the sales expenses. How is it reduced? If one person is placed at the capital of the country, suppose दिल्ली में किसी को आपने बिठा दिया, and then you ask him or her to take care of the whole country. Is it possible? It will be very, very costly also, and focusing for each and every area in detail will be very difficult. So you are reducing selling expenses, putting person for each and every area depending upon the capacity of the person, depending upon the workload there. So better sales force performance evaluation, because you have divided the area in small areas. So this is very easy to judge their performance. छोटे छोटे area में what they are doing, you can understand it. You can directly see what they have done. Improved customer relationship, because they are very near to the customers, तो उनसे relationship भी बढ़िया होगा, क्योंकि because they have only sold case of especially the service oriented products that customer has to cater. Customer has the always need to get the services. So the salesman will take care of the customers need, their requirement of service or anything new product also they want. Those things, it will be very easy. Improved coordination, it will improve the coordination because the salespeople are there always around the customer. So whatever problems will be there, they will immediately inform the concerned department person and get it done. Benefits to sales force and company. So finally, what will happen? The whole Salesforce team will get benefit. उससे numbers ज़्यादा होंगे, target पूरा होगा, और ultimately company will get more profit or more turnover. Procedure of designing a sales territory. कैसे territory को decide करते हैं? So first of all, you are deciding where you want to sell. Control unit is what? The whole country you want, or in 2, 3 countries, or in particular states only. If your company is based in South India, you may like to start the business from the South Indian states only, southern states only. So it will be easier for you. So क्या comfort level है, and what is your USP, and what is your focus, what is your emphasis, what is your company's mission. Based on that, you decide that. Find location and sales potential of customer. So that way you will decide the location and where the potential is. Determine basic territories. Then you decide that what territories are there for your target. Then assign salespeople to territories. उसके बाद what will you do? You will divide it in the regions, then again area, then again territory manager. For territory manager, again territory you will divide. Then below that, salesman. The salesman will be there. In some companies, there may not be so much of hierarchy. All will report to directly sales head, or this area manager or territory manager. What I am saying, instead of that only, you put one person, and he will cover all that places, all that territory, and directly he will report to the regional manager. This is also possible, depending on the workload it is. Then evaluate and revise sales territories. So what you saw, that if you divide the work in territories, smaller territories, it is very easy for sales manager to evaluate the performance in each area and each salesman, so that you can always do changes in that, either by giving training to them, by for improving the skill, or giving more information, or supporting them, or changing them. Use of information technology for designing sales strategies. In this, mainly two things we are using. What is the GIS and GPS? So what is GIS? Geographic Information System. Geographic Information System से क्या पता चलता है? You are understanding the geography of that area where you are planning to launch your product. वहाँ पे क्या है season? Whether it is more of summer, more of winter, or it is lukewarm always in between, or is it near the desert, or it is near the sea, or it is on the hill? What kind of thing is that? So GIS will give you information about it. Based on that, you can understand which product is most suitable for that area, and you can focus only those products for that area. GPS will enable you to reach any place. It gives you direction. You always use, आप लोग सभी यूज करते हो, गाड़ियां चलाते हो, उसमें जीपीएस को ऑन कर देते हो, और जो एरिया यू आर नॉट नोइंग, देयर यू रीच इट वेरी इजिली विद दिस टेक्नोलॉजी. Sales quotas. Finally, sales quota. You have divided the area. You have put regional manager, area manager, territory manager, salesman, everything. Now they should have the target. So that is called sales quota, and that can be in rupees, dollars, or it can be in the numbers, and in monthly, quarterly, annual basis. So sales volume quotas are of different types. What is that? One is sales volume quota. What is this? Rupees dollar sales volume quota. Helpful for companies who emphasizes to sell all the products which can be assessed best in values rather than numbers. तो कोई कंपनीज इसको सिर्फ रुपीस में ही लिखती है या डॉलर्स में ही लिखती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो चाहती है कि हर प्रोडक्ट को आप बेचो. यू शुड सेल ऑल द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द कंपनी, नॉट ओनली 2, 3 प्रोडक्ट विच आर गिविंग यू मोर रेवेन्यूज, और with that more profit is there and company's target is achieved, so forget it. It is not like that. They expect that salesmen should apply effort for all the products what they are producing. तो उसमें अगर नंबर से चलोगे तो some product will be sold less, some product will be more. and if you give the target for each product and they may not reach that, but the value wise if you find it will be okay. So value will be better for this kind of company's vision or objective. Another reason is that you can also find out the ratio of expenses to sales. So it will be easier for you that expenses are whether more or less. जो सेल्स वॉल्यूम उन्होंने दिया उसमें कितना एक्सपेंसेस था, क्या परसेंटेज था, इज इट मोर और लेस. So based on that you can do or you can take corrective actions. You need sales volume quotas. Quotas fixed on number of units only justifies the salesperson's effort in case of fluctuating prices. अगर आप सिर्फ रुपीज में रखो तो क्या है, फ्लक्चुएटिंग प्राइस है, सपोज इंपोर्टेड आइटम है एंड द प्राइस इज इंक्रीज सपोज, तो उसको तो फायदा हो गया. योर टारगेट वाज ऑफ 100 rupees and you had taken order of 100 rupees, but by the time it was billed the price was increased and it has become 120, so he will get bonus. So instead of that, number, quantity will be better for that. So fluctuating price hai, the numbers will be better. Point sales volume quotas, higher points are assigned for highly profitable products. So companies somewhere they have the objective that the highly profitable items should be sold. What salesmen or salespeople do? They will sell only those products where the easily or the comfort level is high. Very easily you can sell. उसी पे ज्यादा आप फोकस करते हो. तो लेकिन उससे हो सकता है कंपनी को प्रॉफिट कम हो. तो अगर आप ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल प्रोडक्ट बेचते हो तो उसमें नंबर्स यानी उसके पॉइंट आपको ज्यादा मिलेंगे, इसलिए आपको इंसेंटिव भी ज्यादा मिलेंगे. सो दिस इज द वे ऑफ fixing that sales volume quota. Another one is gross margin of profit contribution. How is it found? You are fixing this only, gross margin of profit contribution. सेल्स रेवेन्यू जितना आया आपको उसमें कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स को हटा दो. कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स यू कैन नॉट चेंज. Whatever product you are selling, it has got some cost, manufacturing cost, or you can say that cost of reaching the product at the dealer point. उसमें फिर सैलरी जो सेल्समैन का वो हटा दो, you subtract it. Then again direct selling expenses for selling those product, how much expenses that salesman has incurred, उसको कितना खर्च हुआ उसको हटा दो. Then what does it give? It gives you profit contribution. It can be found in percentage for each salesman. So here what you are saying, you are seeing the three things: cost of goods sold, salary, and direct selling expense. Sales revenue is there, okay. Whatever money you are getting in these three items are deducted. तो इसमें क्या क्या आप चेंज कर सकते हो? कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड कैनॉट बी चेंज, वो तो प्लांट से आया उसमें उतना खर्च है. सैलरी फिक्स है वो भी आप नहीं हटा सकते. तो कहाँ पे आप रिड्यूस कर सकते हो? डायरेक्ट सेलिंग एक्सपेंसेस को, जो लॉजिंग, बोर्डिंग, टैक्सी, व्हीकल और इस समय जो खर्च है, इंटरटेनमेंट, ऑल दीज एक्सपेंसेस अगर आप रिड्यूस करोगे देन यू कैन इंक्रीज द प्रॉफिट कंट्रीब्यूशन. तो इसका भी एक टारगेट सेल्समैन को बना दिया जाता है. Then expense quota fixed in percentage of sales volume to control the expense like 2%. जैसे कि आप कंपनी को फिक्स कर देते कि only 2% you have to spend in the sales expenses. तो ये कभी कभी प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो जाता है कि some areas it is very very difficult to sell the product, where communication is very difficult, where the geography is very difficult. You have to spend this much of money for reaching one place to other place. In northeast, if you go there in one place to other place, all the states are very much adjoining to each other, but reaching one place to other place, it may take more time, maybe more expensive. Many things are there, or transportation will not be easier. So there if you fix like this it will not be helpful. तो अच्छी चीजें अच्छे भी हैं और इसमें कुछ challenges भी हैं. Then activity quota. What is activity quota? considered as conducting useful activities will automatically fetch you sales. ये इसका प्रिंसिपल है. मतलब if you do good activities, automatically sale will happen. Like sales call, how many sales call is required to do? Hot customer call कितने आप करने हैं? डीलर से कितना बात करनी है, कितनी बार महीने में या क्वार्टर में? This way you can fix it. You have to fix this many things. You have to do means you have to do sales call this many. You have to do this many hot customer call. You have to call dealer this much. You have to meet so much of customer. This kind of activities you can decide. Finding out the total time required for activities, then उसमें आप total देखोगे कि यार salesman को कितना time चाहिए, and then priorities also you can fix. You can level the priority, which one is very much important, then this one is important, then this one is important. And decided to fix quotas और frequency. उसके बाद जब आपने कर दिया कि सेल्स कॉल इतने करने हैं, हॉट कस्टमर से इतने बात करने हैं, डीलर कॉल इतने करने हैं, और तो उसके बाद आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी भी इसमें डिसाइड करना होगा कि हाउ फ्रीक्वेंट. 10 calls in a day or in a week, in 2 days or in the month, the quarter, what is that? तो ये हुआ एक्टिविटी कोटा. कॉम्बिनेशन कोटास, इन दिस एडिशन ऑफ टू, एक तो आपने देखा कि सेल्स वॉल्यूम का कोटा होना चाहिए, बिना उसके तो होगा नहीं. टारगेट चाहिए हमें कि कितने हमें बेचने हैं. प्लस एक और चीज आपने देखा तो एक्सपेंसेस. तो एक्सपेंसेस पर कंपनी की नजर है, क्योंकि वहीं पे सेल्स वाले ज्यादा खर्च कर देते हैं, आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हो जाते हैं. तो बोथ द थिंग्स, इफ इट इज मैनेज्ड प्रॉपरली, देन इट विल बी द बेस्ट. तो उसको हमने कॉम्बिनेशन कोटा में डाला है. The company set combination quotas or goals when they want to control sales force performance on both key selling and non-selling activities. हाँ, जो सेल करने में और नॉन सेलिंग एक्टिविटी है वैसा भी तो है ना कुछ. तो उसमें कितना खर्च करना है. डिफरेंट वेटेज आर गिवन फॉर ईच इंडिकेटर्स एंड परफॉर्मेंस जज्ड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एवरेज पॉइंट्स अर्न. आप दोनों में दे दो कुछ पॉइंट्स, एंड देन यू सी हाउ मच that points the salesman have earned. Based on that, you can compare who is the better salesman. Yeah, but two salesmen we are seeing, Amar and Sunil. See, in this, what is that? First column, it is type of sales quota. Then quota is there, means target is given here, fixed, and then actual what they have done, then percentage how much they have done, then weightage. Weightage is given for each of these things. The sales volume जो है ना 4.5 करोड़, 4 crores 50 lakhs. He has achieved 4 crores 27 lakhs 50,000. Percentage how much? This divided with this, it is 95%. The highest weightage is given for sales volume 3. So you multiply 3 to 95, it is coming to 85. Then selling expenses. It is normally 1% of the this sales volume. So it is 4,50,000. He has spent 4,95,000, more than that. And how much it is? See how how will you find this? You cannot divide this one divided by this. You cannot do like that. You cannot divide 450 in 495. You have to divide 495 in 450. Understood? So it is just reverse, because it is expense. It is not that if it is actual is more, then company will not be happy. Actual should be less, as much as possible less. So 450 divided 495, it is 90%, and its weightage is 1, and it is 90. New customer, how much he has added? Target was 24, he has done 29, so it is 120%, and the weightage was 2, it is 241. See here, weightage is given more for sales volume than for new customer addition, and then it is sales expenses. Sales expenses are also required, but increasing the number of customers is having higher priority. है ना, वो ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, कंपनी पे डिपेंड करता है. कंपनी को तो नया कस्टमर ज्यादा चाहिए, नॉर्मली इट इज देयर, सो हाई वेटेज इज गिवन फॉर दिस. So total you add it is 618 divided by this 6. So how much it is? 103. Similarly, for Sunil, this 4 crore 25 lakhs was the sales quota. He has achieved 4 crores 46 lakhs, means it is more, 105%. And 3 weightage, so 315. Expenses, it was fixed 4 lakh 25,000 by 1% of the sales volume, but he has spent more than this. It is 4 lakhs 46,000. So 95% he has done into one. So it is 95. So expenses, although he has increased, I mean, he has bypassed the target fix, but it is less than, I mean, its weightage is given more compared to that of Amar. It is 90, it is 95. Now, new customers target was 30, but he has done only 24. So it is only 80%, and the weightage was 2, so 160, it is totally 570. So 570 divided by 6 is 95. So who has done better? Amar has done better. In spite of in achieving the target, more than the target sales quota, 4 crores 46 lakhs, his points, Sunil point is less. See, so all the things are required, not only the sales volume. By this example, it is very clear that only achieving the sales volume is not important. Other things also, expenses also you have to take care of. New customers also you have to take care of. It depends on the company, what all parameters they are fixing. So thank you very much. How was this lesson? Did you like it? If you like, please must like this in the YouTube channel and you write your comment if you like or dislike. और अपना एक सुझाव भी दो so that I can bring some improvement in the classes. Thank you. Thank you very much.